Up, buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Magilumiere Company Limited chapters 44 through 50. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, the last time we covered this manga, we are getting the extermination done. We got the magical girl from Ast up in here, teaming up, ready to go, and this is going to be intense. So without further ado, let's get to this. Oh, it's starting. The Vice Chief's Group C trial extermination. Chief, we're in the middle of work. I heard Ash showed up too. I mean, it's a big job, right? The president joins the fray. Yep. Entering the Remit Special Lab Code, requesting temporary access to the system. Confirming Magilumiere's access code, authorizing magic execution. The emergency formations extermination continues. Remit spell files 5-2M and 5-5M approved for use in Special Lab 9. And Chapter 44 is titled Koji Shigimoto Engineer. Koshigaya-san, thanks. Transferring additional magic effects, deploying simultaneously. Ooh, here we go. Magilumiere, established 10 years ago, now working with a team of 5. They haven't received any awards for performance or extermination levels. And their magical girls are full of themselves. They make me uneasy after all. Ast is launching its own magic back there. I guess you won't trust us so easily. I doubt this extermination will end without any injuries. Preparing to deploy large-scale magic from the backup table. Oof. As we'll have to handle this ourselves. Oh, this stupid bitch. The Group C is flashing. It's preparing to attack. Tsuchiba-san. Oh, well, it only hit me around the arms and waist. That shouldn't interfere with the magic execution. A wall? Adding formations to some of Remit's spell files, finishing reinforcement of the rear and side defenses. What? Huh? Did you just make that wall after confirming the attack? There's no way. Don't underestimate the president. Ooh. Oh, it's a cute little bear. Aww. What in the? He added a mod to the physical magic staircase. I copied Koshikaya's mod, but something's off. Don't worry, I think it's cute. Tsuchiba-san, the Group C is still on the attack. Please follow the plan while it's distracted by Teddy Cud. I love that it's a teddy bear. The president threw up his shield before the attack even landed. That's not all. This is the first time the Group C has attacked, and yet Shigimoto-san was able to accurately predict the strength of those first 2 blasts and create such a large physical magic in an instant. He even sculpted it like that. It's not just the accuracy, but the creativity required that use of magic is beyond... Wait, let me read this again, I'm sorry. It's not just the accuracy, but the creativity required that use of magic is beyond my imagination. What is this? At first glance, it seems like he's not taking this seriously, but he has the speed and precision to react in real time. But there's something more than just doing this job correctly. Tsuchiba-san, get ready. What am I thinking? I've got work to do. Deploying from the table. Initiating processing. Summoning circles over every mouth. Leave it to Tsuchiba-san. She's capable of deploying that many summoning circles all at once. Adding a formation. Ooh, he replaced the summoning circles before the first was even eaten. Possible. Nobody can think that far ahead. No, it's possible. There really is an engineer like that. So fast, I can't even see his hands. It's almost lunch. Oh my god. Midorikawa, order something, will you? Yes, sir. Nikuyama, Kushikawa's defenses are too light. I'm on it. He's even multitasking. He's really something. After all this time, he's still got it. You wouldn't think he ever left the operator's chair. Huh, well, he works with some standout magical girls. Tell me, Koshigaya, taking position. Kaiichi Nico, it's our time to shine. Team Koshigaya goes on the attack. Alright, let's get to chapter 45. Magilumiere versus the Group C Kai. Dude, what can I say? He might be in a dress, but dude, he knows his shit. He's earned the right to wear that dress. I swear I wish magical boys were up in this bitch. Shigemoto deserves to be a magical boy. I need that shit in my life. The timing looks good. Transmitting the mod code now. Alrighty, I'll take care of this in a flash. And chapter 45 is titled Change of Plan. I swear to God, Shigemoto is everything. He is a genius. He deserves more respect. Even though he is a man in a dress. Who cares? He is fucking amazing. I want him to be a magical boy so bad. I do. Get into the change of plan here. I figured as much. Now all those mouths have the same magic resistance. We can break through it, if we target its weak spots. Nikoyama-san, can you make a visualization for that? Understood. Sorry, Nikoyama, I've already made one. Dude, look how fast he fucking is. Weak 20%, weak 40%. Ooh, I got the visualization data. Sweet, give me the rundown. First target the mouth by your left foot. Call me slow? Oof. With all due respect, a dodge isn't an attack, is it? Ooh. I feel like I've seen that stunt in an acrobatics show. You're just begging for a fight, ain't ya? Tsuchiba-san has a point, though. We're never going to take it out if we fight defensively. Koshigaya-san, please hold that position. I'm going to make a change of plan. Tsuchiba-san, can you handle another request? That depends on the details. Target the two mouths by Koshigaya-san's right foot and the mouth above her head, then freeze them for 5 minutes. What? What kind of crazy request is that? Very well. Let's see. Increasing magical power output by 0.125 for coordinates 38 and 65, as well as coaxial 9, and by 1.11 for the remaining summoning circles. She raised the magical power focused on those mouths by 10%. I can't believe she calculated that so quickly. Shigemoto-san, it's fine, Sakuragi. It's fine, Sakuragi can handle it. Nikoyama-san, I'm here. Can you mod Koshigaya-san's broom like this? Ha, I get it now. Koshigaya-san, Tsuchiba-san, this plan's a bit rough, but please go with it for now. Primo, this'll be a clean sweep. I'll give it my utmost. I really hope Tsuchiba joins us. I swear to God, that would be amazing. Group C Kai eats summoning circles, so they're fully protected from outside attacks. That's why we said Group C Kai couldn't be exterminated. They took that logic and flipped it, beating its summoning circles until they found its weakness. See, this is brilliant. I'd say it's a good move, wouldn't you? I suppose, or overload it with magic. But I suppose so. You wouldn't think they were thrown together from their teamwork. Isn't this a problem? You're still here, You're still here, Tsutsumi-kan? You don't give up, huh? What kind of nonsense is this? We'd be fools to ignore deregulation now. This extermination was an outlier from the start. You have exceptional prodigies and asses ace on the front lines, and other than Koji Shigemoto in the operator's chair. Even if they take out the Group C Kai, you can't say that Alice system is ready for widespread use. It's not fair to make a rule based on the exception. This is blatant nepotism, isn't it? You don't get it yet, do you? The heart of the Alice system isn't real-time magic creation or individual style. It's that girl. Huh? You know who she is, right? No, I have no idea. Is she supposed to be famous? Nope, nobody's heard of her. She's a total unknown. But that rookie standing on the front line coordinating those two elite magical girls. Yep. What you need is to have a strategist, a coordinator, that like a middleman between the engineers and the attackers. It's pretty smart. Look at her. She has the confidence to think and act on her own. It's the Alice system's ability to foster talent that makes it so incredible. Koshigaya-san, stand by. Aye, aye. Tsuchiba-san, are you ready? Go ahead. Implementing the new mod code. Just what is kind of planning? Resuming operation. Let's go. What are those supposed to be? Giant talons. You know what it's kind of giving me? It's kind of giving me very Sailor Mercury tease, isn't it? Transformation complete. Acquiring additional targets. Koshigaya's broom transforms. Ooh. So chapter 46 is titled Common Sense on the Front Lines. Deactivating circle 8 at coordinate 42. Ooh, Form D, direct strike. Gotcha. What? She forced its mouth open. Man, these standard rooms are really hard to stand on. Couldn't you just sit down, or are you trying to show off? Shikaya-san, we're ready when you are. All right, let's do this. Ooh, she's crazy. Anchoring confirmed. Give me the word. Hey, Kushigaya, those on the front lines are really something, huh? They've changed up our notion of common sense again. All those of us at the top can do is watch over them and wait. Don't be so high and mighty. Isn't that more than enough? Yeah, he's proud of his baby girl. Look at that. Entering the code for the plugin. Concentrated in Hellfire mode. Ooh, what? Yo! Look at her. She's just like, whoa, what the fuck? Ooh, did it work? Job complete. Storing deployed assets, confirming program termination. All operations completed. Hey, Sourpuss. You did great out there, didn't ya? Oh, why you? Who doesn't give a 5-5 after a job? That's not in my contract. Please move aside. Thank you for your cooperation. I just did my job. Making last-minute changes to the plan and attacking recklessly was all laughably beyond the bounds of common sense. However, your orders were spot on. Get back here and high-five me! Our company's strategy has been to completely overpower the Kai with excessive magical power, but the power used in this extermination was about 1/10 of what we had predicted we would need. See? Although the Kai was enormous, no one sustained any injuries on the job. That one spell was completely beyond imagination. Maybe this experience was... Tsuchiba-san, you have a new request. Can you do it on your own? You can assign it to me. I'm on my way. A team win. What's starting inside Tsuchiba? I think Tsuchiba gonna leave. But isn't that interesting? So, celebrating 1 year in publication and the conclusion of the Remnant arc. Has it really been a year? Holy shit. So, this chapter is titled, Research and Execution. Alright, let's get to this. God, without a trace, they're really something. Director Koshigaya, this is the Alice system. Do you understand its value now? Yeah, I'm convinced. However, we're still a long way from widespread implementation. I've seen the results it can produce, but it's not something just anyone can use overnight. I agree with that. It'll cost a pretty penny for an average company to adopt it. We'll leave it on the table for consideration. I've evaluated this experiment and I'm open to seeing more. Now it's up to your company to make the most of that. Of course, you won't be disappointed. Sakuragi-san, Koshigaya-san, thank you once... Wait, let me read this again. Sorry. Sakuragi-san, Koshigaya-san, thank you once again. I've learned a lot as a magical girl today. No, we should be thanking you. It was due to the Remnant's research that this extermination was possible at all. If it wasn't for the data set you share with us in advance, we wouldn't have been able to formulate this risky plan. Well, it's also thanks to my awesome hand-eye coordination. Don't try that at home, kids. What's with this Kai? It's got mouths. We managed to contain it, but what do we do now? Should we present it at the expo? Good idea. We could use more brains on this. It just keeps growing. Seal it. We need sealing magic. It's way too dangerous. We can't present a monster like this. What can we do? Data. In any event, we need to gather data. We're researchers, aren't we? Our job is to gather and share accurate data. Record every detail, no matter how insignificant. Exactly. There's got to be a company out there that can make good use of accurate data. When we find people who can exterminate this thing, we'll send them everything we have. Exactly. That's what you're supposed to do. That's why, that's what, like, I try to do. And that's why, like, some of the articles I write take a little bit longer than most people's, is because I want to make sure I have everything, that I'm not missing anything, because having the data is very, very, very important. It's very important to have like accurate information. But anyways, I'm so incredibly happy I could work with you all today. A job that lets us do research and put it into practice. It truly is a captivating one. Man, it's over already? Come on, back to work. Right back to staring at numbers. Let's do our best. I feel really motivated now. Yeah, who knew there was a magical girl company like that? It really gives you courage. That's what magical girls are supposed to do. Inspire and give courage. Yeah. I'm here to pick you up, sir. Thank you. Leaving so soon? You could stay for some tea at least. You know, Amanda, I came here on short notice to begin with, since someone neglected to announce the Group C discovery. When you mess with my schedule, that affects all my other work, and in turn, the rest of the industry. I get it, I'm so sorry. I have to deal with Satsumi's dismissal, too. Do you really think I have time for a cup of tea? What's your plan for Satsumi-kun? Although his scheme to alter the industry failed, he seriously violated the Remit statute. There will be no seat at the table for him starting next term. I have to look into those collaborators of his, too. So busy. I understand not revealing the Group C was a bad move, but I just wanted to protect our research. There are people more clever and far nastier than Satsumi-kun out there. Watching out for them is also part of our job, isn't it? Strict as always. Well, let's grab a drink again sometime. I won't be seen fraternizing with Remit. With the Remit, you'll have to wait on that drink until after I retire. Director! I'm Vice Chief Akasaka. Thank you for visiting us today. I'm sorry that Chief Manda here didn't make more of an effort to welcome you. Hey, I'm your boss. Right, the Hawaiian shirt's straight of his lack of attitude. I'm always telling him so. I'm your boss, you know. Well done on the extermination. You can leave it to us. It'll be a clean sweep. Somehow, feels like this was over in the blink of an eye. Yeah. Shall we head back too? There's a great ramen shop near here. Kanichi, thanks for believing in me. Aww. Koshikaya-san, it's my treat today. Please get all the toppings you want. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? You ordered so much food. We're celebrating the completion of a major project. Flowers too. Ooh, give me the receipt. How much was all this? Oh, please. It comes from my heart. Please let me get it. You need to look after your wallet. I'll pay for the food. In exchange, I have some work for you. I spoke with Director Koshigaya. We'll need several things. Several things? Group C incident is over. What's their next job? Set up appointments with this uniform company, this job recruitment agency, and this bank. Are we getting new uniforms? Oh my god. Oh my god, please say we're getting new uniforms. Please. Now we're at chapter 48. Alright then, Nikoyama, what kind of person are you looking for? Well, I suppose if you're asking me especially, I'd like someone straightforward. And chapter 48 is titled, Let's Go on a Blind Date. Oh my god. You know, someone honest and fun to talk to and cheerful. I get what you mean. Love talk? After going out for lunch with Koshigaya-san, we came back in time to hear this voice talk play out. You know, some people just focus on looks, but in the end, they don't account for much, right? That's true. You want something that'll last in the long run. It's what's on the inside that counts after all. We should just go in. No, wait, this is juicy. Let's keep listening. Speaking of which, is there anything you'd want them to be able to do? Well, I definitely want them to be fluent in MG, basically a specialized programming language for creating magic. That's a pretty tall order. Naturally, they should be able to design any number of summoning circles. So that's what you're after, Nikoyama-san. His standards are crazy high. Well, of course, that's just a given. Okay, he's taking notes. That pretty much sums it up. We'll have to keep this in mind as we search for a new engineer. Welcome back. Oh my god. Shigemoto-san, you're going to hire a new engineer? That's right. We were just talking about what kind of person would be ideal. Can you tell me what you two think? They've got to have seen every episode of they've got to have seen every episode of Trick My Truck. Rejected. If you're hiring a new employee, that means we'll have a 3-person team with you and Nikoyama-san? Not quite. I don't usually join in on jobs. The Remit incident was an exceptional case. What we need now is a regular full-time engineer. The Yala system is starting to get attention. We need to fine-tune and make it more accessible to the public. For starters, we'll find an engineer. But next year, we'll be looking at Magical Girl recruitment too. Another Magical Girl? Then Kanichi will have a rookie to look after. Only 6 months till your first anniversary, after all. I'll have to be a mentor too. I guess I can't just stay a rookie forever. And if there's anything you need, I'll do everything in my power to help with the writing. Oh, sorry, I fucked this up. I'll do everything in my power to help with the hiring. Well, then it's a bit sudden, but we need you to do an interview. Huh? The recruitment agency is putting together a job listing for us, but they also want info from our current magical girls too. Since you're a recent hire, you're in the best position to give a good impression. The job agency's rep is on the way now. We're counting on you. I have some business to attend to, so I'll be gone for an hour. I'm heading out to an appointment. What? We have a job for one person. Koshigaya-san. Roger. Huh? I'm Nakamata from the recruitment site recruitment site Magilist. Let's work together and find the perfect recruit for you. I look forward to working with you today. Yes, of course. A job ad is just like fishing for a blind date. You don't want to scare potential applicants away, so let's write a profile that'll lure them in. Oh, don't remind me about dating. Don't scare them away. Sakuragi-san, please tell me about your boss and your coworkers. What kind of work environment do you have? Well, a room made by former Rakumo designer Julie is gorgeous, right? After you pull it out, just look at its sleek lines and blam, boom. Shikimoto-san, 5 billion points, rib bone. Hold on, we're a great company, but it's hard to put into words. But if a job ad is like fishing for a blind date, will a profile like this get any matches? They're good people. I see you mean. They're well-mannered and able to provide gentle guidance on the job. That's the kind of nuance you want? Well-mannered, gentle guidance? It leaves a good impression. It resonates with what other companies would put out. It'll definitely draw in more people than admitting our president wears a different dress to work every day. I'd like to hear about your work as well. Most companies provide a few months of induction and on-the-job training. How does Magilumiere handle that? I crashed my broom straight into a tree the first time I wrote it too. Wait, training? I just got thrown right into the thick of things. I crashed my broom straight into a tree the first time I wrote it too. But if I try to lay it all out like that, I can't imagine I'll convey it properly. On my first job, if we don't put faith in our new members, we can't call ourselves a startup. Excuse me, I'd like to amend my statements. How'd the interview go, Kanichi? More importantly, are you okay, Koshigaya-san? Easy as pie, total clean sweep. Just bailed out one of those mobile crane things. Alone? I think I handled the interview well enough. I didn't try to gloss over anything. I put my faith in the people who will join us. It might look unconventional, but I wanted to show we're a good company. Yeah. New magic engineer, Magilumiere Company Limited, an up-and-coming magical girl office bursting with personality, hiring an engineer, quirky, cute uniforms. Magilumiere's hiring? What? That company from the Expo, man? What's with that geezer? People are already responding. We can hire someone ASAP at this rate. I plan to take a few months to choose. Who we hire will have a huge influence on the OWL system from now on. Do we want to end up a one-hit wonder? Or do we want to redefine the very foundations of this industry? The story takes another step forward. The real fight starts from next year. Stay sharp. All right, let's get to chapter 49. Koshigaya-san, these clothes don't look weird, do they? Do I look like I'm trying too hard or something? I've told you 100 times you look fine. We're just the welcome committee. It'll be a clean sweep. I don't have much faith we'll sweep so cleanly. Then what are you asking me for? It's just we're hiring 2 magical girls at once and veterans too. It makes me nervous. How did the recruitment go? What are you blabbing about? You're gonna slay. You're with this company. They're dying to work for, after all. Nice to meet you. My name is Kana Sakuragi. Yeah, we know who you are. Akino-san and Razan? They want to join! Yay! Thanks for reading with us this far. Yay! On to our second year, Magical Girls. Yes! Chapter 49 is titled Sakuragi-senpai. Yay! Magical Girls assemble. Let's go! 3 months later. Excuse me, Sakuragi-senpai, where are the broom's magic batteries? Oh, they're right over there, right over here. I whipped this up earlier. It's our list of regular acquisitions. Thanks for taking the time. And I'd like to ask you, senpai, well, first off, please stop calling me senpai, Makino-san. Oh, are you sure about that? I plan on moving up the ranks quickly, you know. I came here to learn from a state-of-the-art environment. I'm aiming to grow higher and higher. Yeah, that's right. We came here under that resolve. We're going to be learning a lot. Right, Sakuragi-senpai? You too, Akasaka-san? I checked in with Genshi-sensei. The broom should be ready next week. Thank you very much. All right, Akasaka-san. I'd like to follow up on the extermination method you used with the Group C Kai at the research facility. I prepared these additional questions. I see. Good effort. I can answer your questions from yesterday in conjunction with these. Yo, Kaichi-senpai, Kushigaya-san, isn't that a crazy sight? Yeah, I never imagined those two would end up joining us. They were raring to go too. You're looking for an engineer, correct? Could you use magical girls as well? We could start from next year. I'm handy as an engineer as well. Doesn't get better than veterans like these. They can really move as a team too. You got a call. I need 2 magical girls near Yoyogi. Alright, here we go. We can deploy right away. Let's go, Raha-san. Yes. Oh, here we go. Raha, Akasaka, and Akane Makino. Let's go. Activate code C. Let's see how these look. Oh, God. It's still the same uniforms. Oh, I hate these uniforms. I hate them. Akane Makino and Raha Akasaka ready to deploy. Why these? I do like the flowers though. The flowers are cute, but oh, I still don't like them. No. I'll be on support. That's Nikayama-kun's 3rd job today. This larger staff's putting a strain on him. Is the engineer search not going well? Well, how to put this? Shikamoto-san! Shikamoto-san? The applicant screening is finished. Whoa! You looked at all of these? Looked at is selling it short. Merely finished assessing their portfolios for summoning circle setup times code quality, as well as simulating their magical tool implementation and evaluating their adjustment ranges. You did all that yourself? I finally found one. I found one I'd like to meet. Someone you like to meet? Ooh, good going. Wait, you only just one person out of that pile? Should I schedule an interview then? Sure, about that. We're all going to Kyoto. Wait, what? Hey, you all right? Talk to us after you catch some Z's, President Chan. That's right. We can wait. No, listen. We've received a request to lecture at a school in Kyoto. The person who caught my eye also lives in Kyoto. We can hold the interview after our presentation. What? It'll be a mini company trip. So it is. And if we're in Kyoto, we can visit the Magical Girls' origin shrine. What? The team's off to Kyoto to increase their ranks. Wait, what? Okay, so now we're on the final chapter of this live reaction, chapter 50, which is titled Hibiki Yamamori. Everyone Kyoto bound. Its houses the oldest recorded legends of Kai submission. The ancient lore and summoning circle remains preserved there, have been passed down through generations of Miko. Those shrine maidens are what we call magical girls nowadays, right? Are you listening? Shh, keep it down, will you? You're gonna wake up President Chan. Right. This recruitment's got him totally beat. Let him get his beauty sleep. Akino-san, did you make those notes just for this trip? Of course, it took me one night to write these notes on the history of magical girls in Kyoto. And these babies are the product of 3 sleepless nights. Whoa, travel guides for Kyoto based on interest. Please get some sleep. Todamori Shrine's old legends, There's that story of the Miko defeating a 5-headed wolf. No, there's more to it than that. Shikamoto-san, did we wake you? Don't worry about it. I keep working myself up about this lecture. I can't sleep a wink. Shikamoto-san, oh no. That story about the wolf is the most famous of the legends, but that's a single drop in an ocean of history. Since we're making the trip, you'd best ask the current Miko about it directly. We've got a lot on our plate, huh? First the shrine, then the lecture, there's the interview too. I'm looking forward to interviewing the engineer. What kind of person are they? He's a student at KMU. KMU? KMU? KM who? Kyoto Magic University. It's famous for its magical engineering department. They're really passionate about developing new technology. Oh, like what? Like what, you ask? Oh, crud. Oh, Jesus Christ. For example, Kamoko's summoning circle algorithm was developed in cooperation with KMU, and that algorithm is known for significantly shortening the process time over iterations by 2 minutes. And using the model Meimei was created at KMU after the iteration from a car racing game. Wait, whoa, what? adjustments in rooms. But there's the CEO Royson leaving his position university in Kyushu to work for KMU. Um, Tears, but that's a pretty long example. Jesus Christ, man. Just yesterday, Paper Flower Company released new software that utilizes KMU's technology, and I get it. I totally get it. There are a lot of graduates from KMU at the Remit, too. It's a place that's long been devoted to the study of magic. Everyone there is a special talent. Got it. So what you mean is there's a ton of Nikos running around there. So what kind of guy are we talking about? His name is Ibiki Yamamori. That name's kind of got a dark aura. Wow. I haven't come to Kyoto since middle school. I'm so excited thinking about where to go. No, put that aside until after tomorrow. We need to head to KMU for now. Like, this campus is massive. There's a research lab here too. Whoa, dude, this is cool. Looks like practical magic simulation. Practical? They're testing experimental summoning circles. I'm not gonna lie, this makes me think of jobless reincarnation. Power, directional force, and so on can all be checked there. Huh? Bet Nico get a kick out of that. Nico! Don't interfere with their work. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But that formula you're using could use some fine tuning. For example, Shikamoto-san. Magilumiere here for the lecture tomorrow, correct? I need to discuss some paperwork. You're all free to look around while you wait. I like to check out the library. Oh, me too. Speaking of, isn't that Yamamori guy a student here? Did you say Yamamori? Come on, spill the beans. Whatever's fine. Well, what can I say? I haven't seen him in ages. He might have dropped out for all I know. I had a class with him once. He just messed with his PC the whole time. A real weirdo. Yamamori-kun. I see his name on the bulletin board all the time. Ooh, the following students must submit reports for magic engineering. B. Applied Alchemy 3, Kai Mutation Blaze, and Magic Crafting within the week. I thought this was our chance to get a peek at this guy, but he seems hard to pin down. Is this interview really going to happen? Well, bring it on, whoever you are. We've got 3 geeks on our side after all. Communication skills with the field are vital too. Sorry to keep you. Let's head to the shrine. Aye aye. Howdy, welcome. This here's Tonomori Shrine. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. Oh my, thank you kindly. Are you perhaps Tonomori's Miko? Yep. I'm the 28th Miko, Saki Tonomori. I guess you'd call me a magical girl these days. Sorry about the mess. Our maintenance guy just rolled in. Maintenance? Yep, for the shrine's barrier. He maintains our magical zone, so to speak. So there's contractors for that sort of thing too, huh? Well, nah. My childhood friend's a pretty handy guy. He gives me the friends and family discount. Yeah, do you want to say hello? Oh, his name's Yamamori, or as I like to call him, Hibiki-chan. Huh? Hibiki-chan? Sasapoya, look, the summoning circle's output gauge is going nuts. If you don't patch it, it's really gonna die. That's so, my bad. Thank you kindly, Hibiki-chan. This is the guy? Hardly a dark aura, wouldn't you say? Dude, I love him. He's gonna fit in. I love him. He might end up being my husbando at this point. I stan him. Oh my god. I love alternative guys like him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm glad we're doing recruitment. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to the origin of magical girls that we're going to be getting, because this is something I've been waiting for a minute. This will be very, very interesting. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Magilumiere content. New ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, but just something off that Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.